Yeah, and actual fact, I've been working on Messengers of Hope for about year and a half. But the idea started about 2.5 years when I went to Baghdad before we go to Korea. And I spent about 3 months in Iraq, and I saw the people, especially the people who displaced inside the country. They were about 1 million then. Now it's 2.5 million, and about 1.5 million are children. They are displaced inside the country, and they are, some of them on the border with Syria and Jordan, and even some Palestinians are in the border between Syria and Jordan, and we'd like to help them as well. But the Iraqi who are, especially I'm worried about the children who are, they don't have, some of them, they don't have even a tent to live in. In the same time, there's a problem of clean water, there's a problem of medicine, food, and the weather in the, I mean, outside the cities and in the border with Syria and Jordan is so rough, so tough. In the winter, nobody can stand the evening of the cold weather. So far, I've been almost for a year and a half now, not sleeping very well, trying to send emails and meet people and go to conferences and talk about the subject. And thank God, anybody I speak to, I feel that they are helping and they are supporting the idea. And most of the people who are with me now at the moment are not Iraqis. Most of them are European or Korean or Japanese or British, American, which is good. I just want to show that to the Iraqi people that you are not alone, you are not left neglected or something. When they feel that Europeans and Americans and Chinese, Japanese, or so on are helping me, for instance, or helping other organizations, they feel more maybe happy or more comfortable, which is very important. I mean, this is what the way of how we think. Most of the people are here who I think they support my idea. And the only money for me, most of the time was just raising awareness. And then me and Margaret Ali and Robin Marsh and some other, they said, let's have some here in this room, have some an event with an Iraqi music, Iraqi food. We made some food at home here and there and brought it here. And everybody who came, they paid about £10 to get in. So they enjoyed the music and the food and the speeches. So much, I mean, a lady called Dr. Suhar Assam, she asked me if she can speak about the Christianity problem in Iraq. I said, I'd love you to come and speak about Iraqi in general, and then you could speak about the Christianity in Iraq. And she came here, and the next day before the event, she said, there is a lady called Dr. Leila Al-Rumi. She wants to speak about the Mandais. We used to call them in Iraq Subbi or Sabi'a. But when I came to this country, we started hearing Mandai. I said, what's Mandai? They said, this is the Subbis, they call them Mandais. And I told again to this lady, I said, yes, please come and speak, but I'd like you again to speak about the whole, because the problem is not a matter of Christians or Muslims or Kurdish or Arabs or Sunni or Shiite. The problem is affecting everybody. Thank God that Kurdish people in the north are having, in the Kurdistan, having a better, I think, situation for the last 16, 17 years. And we are happy even to have a president who is a Kurdish and foreign minister a Kurdish and some other important people, figures in the government are Kurdish. For us, we don't care who comes to rule the country. We care who care about the people and take care of them and be fair. So if I need to talk to go back to the displaced Iraqi, the 2.5, I know that the people who are in Syria and Jordan and Egypt, Lebanon, Iran, elsewhere, they are having problems, but not as much as the people who are inside Iraq. I call this sort of silent killing, because the NGOs, they are afraid to go to Iraq because of the situation. Thank God the situation now is a bit improved. I keep hearing, I'm going next month, I need to make a documentary film. And with the help of Nancy, there is a conference in Netherlands on the February. Is it 4 days? Yes, 5. So I will be part of that conference, and I wish Nancy could speak about this conference a bit if you have time, because it's very important that everybody here will know about your mission. It is very important. Yeah. And Sue and her son, will you kindly see these two guys are helping a lot. I mean, they are putting whatever we meet, they are putting, he is filming. Can you see him now? He is filming, and we put all whatever we speak about messengers of hope, we put in the YouTube. So with their help, honestly, I mean, I feel so happy that they are. Even today, we went to the internet cafe to download one of the meeting we had at the London Eye. Of course, David and Gary are helping as well, because when they went to Iraq last time, about 2 months ago, yes, they took some of literature, and I went with Robin, and we've been invited for a cup of tea, and he was so in a hurry, we didn't have even time to have tea with us, because he was traveling the next day to Iraq with Mr. Khan. So he said, I need another 10 copies of this leaflet. I said, please, Robin, I've got tomorrow, I'm teaching sometimes in Arabic calligraphy or something in some schools. I said, please, Robin, help me, you do the copies or whatever, because he has got in his computer a copy of the 3 pages. And he did, thank God, and he managed to take it the next day at 4, you said 4 o'clock? Because you were traveling in the evening. And of course, everybody, as I said earlier, helping a lot. I mean, the people in Iraq need more. If we have 1,000 more messengers of hope organizations, these people, they can absorb, because it's really a big problem. And a person alone with some other small helps here and there is a fantastic, but we need actually more. And I'd love everybody who would like to know more about it, give me your email address so I can send you some more information about my mission, and you can give me your thoughts, or you can give me an ideas. Well, for me, thank you very much for listening, and yeah, thank you. God bless you.